saw all the social media going on, unbelievable.
And people are calling in with their city, their time zone, their languages.
It's very clear, but this is what it takes to change the world, I tell you.
We're planning a lot of this like through Zoom, through Slack, through text, through what's the thing called when you like read each other's minds?
Telepathy?
That thing. And you
that was an example of that.
I don't know if you all like understand the enormity of what you're doing. You're hosting a global hackathon. Like, who does that? It takes like a very specific mindset to be able to say, I can innovate something, I can challenge the status quo.
Welcome every single one of you for being part of the first ever hackathon for 2022, brought to you by our Harvard medical students.
Planning with the global hackathon is to present problems that are faced in certain countries that Mission Brain works in. So neurosurgical problems, systemic problems, patient-related problems.
Texting Alfredo just a minute ago and sheepishly admitting that I didn't even know what a hackathon was. Something I expected to be about computer programming and coding has turned into really just a melting pot of incredible ideas, incredible energy, enthusiasm for global neurosurgery.
When they made to the word hackathon, I was like, are we doing something new?
So the goal is to present cases for then groups of 3 to work on and solve over a short period of time.
Nuestro grupo se llama Los Tres Doubles.
We are a team from 3 different nationalities, from India, Bolivia, and Mexico.
Together, we make up Team Cerebricare.
And we are Team Omega 3 from India.
Together, we're Neuro by Nature.
I'm part of the team Hacky Jackets, where we are all biomedical engineering students at Georgia Tech.
Live from New York, this is CSG.
We have 2 cases for you. In simple terms, one involves the brain, the other one involves the spine.
Whoever the winning team is, whatever their method is for them to hopefully go on this Mission Brain trip and try to put some of that into action.
So if I understand it, the teams can be virtual. You can have multi-country, sort of life experience representation.
We have a team, for example, made up of someone from India, Mexico, and Bolivia. Just one single team.
That's great.
Imagine all the perspective that you can get from a team like that and the solutions that are going to come out of that.
Every environment is benefited by a diversity of participation, diversity of thought, of experiences, of opportunities, which then makes everybody in the room better.
Education, healthcare, access, these are all privileges.
2 things that need to be hacked, in my opinion, right? One is how to do surgery better in low resource settings. But think about a systems hack, all the way to financing hacks. How do we make surgery more affordable for the masses?
Healthcare is a business. Sometimes we are afraid of saying that.
You know, why are we spending money on things that kill people? Why don't we spend money on things that save people's lives?
3 neurosurgeons in a part of the Caribbean versus 60 in Boston. That's not a proper ratio.
The way to disrupt them is to create models that rival them.
We need a revolution to change the systemic problems, but let's make sure that we undo the structures that created these disparities in the first place.
Our hackathon is sort of helping to decolonize medicine because we're asking people from all over the world who have had their own experiences as patients and providers in their local healthcare systems to design solutions that could be implemented in their home countries.
We dream of a world where there is timely, safe, affordable, and good quality health services.
The destitute have little to no access to healthcare in our country.
To live in a world without boundaries.
But more specifically, racism and socioeconomic factors and issues within healthcare.
Policy making is kind of lacking in all our countries.
The price of different medical devices.
In other parts of the world, such as in rural Africa, they can't just, if they feel sick, they can't just get up and go to a hospital.
I would like some improvements in the quality of neurosurgical training programs.
My biggest dream is to practice neurosurgery in a way that it promotes global equity.
If their vision of the world is this big before the hackathon, after the hackathon, it will be this big.
But I'll be introducing the teams. We'll bring them up, spotlight them. 3 minutes, All right, and then we'll move on to the next team. All right, so 3, 2, 1, get us going.
We're TeamNeuron.net, and today we'll look at the case of JR of case 2.
Judges, this is team number 15.
Team number 6.
Team number 22. 36. 33. Your 3 minutes to present starts now.
Good morning, we're Brain Bunch, and this is our pitch.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Angela. My team is from Peru.
Miami Hurabrains presenting Technology Enhanced Community Hub.
My name is Ben Rodriguez, and I'm a medical student.
Telemedicine 2.0.
JR is a 43-year-old man from Mexico diagnosed with a hemorrhagic AVM.
Yeah, the only one I've seen which is a social service intervention.
I think it'll be very tight who wins, because already we've seen amazing presentations. I don't know how the judges will pick.
I would like the input of our engineer.
You were really specific about the problem. That's fantastic. We love to see it. What you might consider doing is putting that into a story.
This is ride sharing. And then on, what should it be?
32 with 15. Everybody's working in different time zones, it's communication barriers.
I wonder if a standard clinical assessment is going to tell you pretty reliably about nutrition.
If they get the grand prize, if they go on a mission trip to Mexico, I can't spread my arms far enough.
They combined with this would be really interesting, where they train community members or family members. It sounds like there was some level of skill building so that they can assist with the rehab.
Thank you all so much for your time and energy for the past several hours. We really appreciate, we cannot overstate how much we appreciate having this diverse group of faces. All of you brought such different viewpoints to the table, and I think this was an incredible experience. I hope you all felt the same way.
This group, in second place, was a group that proposed a ride-sharing platform that ensures people can have easier access to travel. The platform is called Neighbors Nearby, Delivery Reimagined, and the things that the judges loved about your idea was that you kept the economy local and you allowed people in the community to really take ownership of their healthcare. So congratulations to the team from Colombia, Damien, Maggie, and Elorm. Good job. We're so proud of you. Congratulations. And finally, a little drum roll. All right. For first place is called MoveMe, and it is an open source digital platform focused on physical rehabilitation. Congratulations to the three of you. We had 2 physicians and 1 biomedical engineering student coming together to win the grand prize of a Mission Brain trip with none other than Dr. Q. You guys can come off mute, tell us about your experience if you have the words.